Coffee is a brewed drink made from roasted coffee beans, which are the seeds of the Coffea plant. The Coffea plant is native to tropical regions of Africa, and it is now grown in many parts of the world, including South America, Central America, and Southeast Asia. The two most widely grown species of Coffea are Coffea Arabica and Coffea robusta. Arabica beans are generally considered to produce better tasting coffee, while robusta beans are known for their higher caffeine content and stronger flavor. The world's largest coffee producer is Brazil, followed by Vietnam, Colombia, and Indonesia. Coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world, after petroleum. The amount of caffeine in a cup of coffee can vary widely depending on the type of coffee and how it is prepared. On average, an 8-ounce cup of brewed coffee contains about 95 milligrams of caffeine. Drinking moderate amounts of coffee, up to 4 cups per day, has been associated with several health benefits, including a lower risk of Parkinson's disease, type 2 diabetes, and liver cancer. Coffee can be enjoyed in many different ways, including black, with milk or cream, sweetened, or flavored with syrups. Some of the world's most expensive coffee is made from beans that have been eaten and then excreted by animals, such as the civet cat or the Asian palm civet. These beans are known as kopi luwak and can sell for hundreds of dollars per pound. Coffee was originally used as a food, not a drink. The beans were ground up and mixed with animal fat to create a type of energy bar. The first coffee houses appeared in the Middle East in the 16th century and quickly spread to Europe. They became popular places for people to socialize, play games, and discuss politics. In the United States, coffee consumption was limited during the Revolutionary War because of the high taxes imposed by the British on tea. This led to coffee becoming the patriotic drink of choice. Decaffeinated coffee was invented in 1903 by a German coffee merchant named Ludwig Roselius. He discovered that a batch of coffee beans had been ruined by seawater, but the caffeine had been removed, leading him to develop a method for removing caffeine from coffee. Coffee beans are not actually beans, they are seeds. The term bean was used because the seeds resemble beans in shape and size. The world's largest cup of coffee was brewed in South Korea in 2014. It held over 3,700 gallons of coffee. Coffee can also be used in cooking and baking. It is a common ingredient in desserts such as tiramisu and coffee cake. The first webcam was invented at Cambridge University in 1991 to keep an eye on the coffee pot. The camera was pointed at the pot so that people could see if there was any coffee left before making the trip to the break room. The word coffee comes from the Arabic word kawa, which means wine of the bean. In Ethiopia, coffee is often served with a snack called kolo, which is made from roasted barley, peanuts, or chickpeas. The world record for the largest cup of coffee ever made was set in 2018 in Dubai. The cup was over 4 meters tall and held over 5,000 liters of coffee. The Finnish consume more coffee per capita than any other country in the world, with an average of 12 kilograms, 26.5 pounds, of coffee per person per year. Coffee can help you burn fat because it contains caffeine, which is a natural stimulant that can boost your metabolism and increase your energy levels. The world's first coffee filter was invented in 1908 by a German housewife named Melita Benz. She used a piece of blotting paper from her son's school notebook to filter out the coffee grounds. The amount of caffeine in coffee can vary depending on the roast. Contrary to popular belief, darker roasts generally have less caffeine than lighter roasts. Coffee is often used as a natural dye. It can be used to dye fabrics and even hair. The Italian word for espresso, means pressed out or expressed in English.